Hello friends, hope you are all well. So today I am going to talk about the Bing AI powered chatbot. So this is a very, video is going to be very interesting. I will actually go through the Bing chatbot step by step. It will be very useful for beginners. I'll go through what it can do. I'll also show you, practically what kind of things you can do, how you can interact with the chatbot. So this is a very intelligent chatbot. It is based on the GPT-4 AI model. So you have heard about ChatGPT. So ChatGPT is that is also Microsoft funded by Microsoft. And this Bing AI model is completely owned by Microsoft. It's a Microsoft product. It is more up to date. It can answer you, the Bing AI model is more up to date. It can answer you latest questions. It understands about the current events that's happening in the world, so it can give you more up to date information, whereas the Chat GPT, it is not up to date. So it has information until like 2021. Oh no, so like this, it has a bit outdated information. But that is also good in terms of its knowledge base and the rules. So it also works similar way. But today's video will be will be mainly focused on the Bing AI powered chatbot. So yeah, before proceeding further, I will request you to hit the like button, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon so that you can get notification for any future videos. So yeah, so I have already told you the difference between Chat GPT and Bing AI chatbot. There are some. There are also I briefly spoke about the features and benefits. So it is up to date. Gives you latest information, and it has different modes. So it can give variety of answers depending on the mode which you select. So we will go there. We'll go there in a minute. So first you need to go to bing.com like this, okay, and you can directly access its chat through /chat, okay, and this is the chatbot which is now loading. Right now, the thing is that you have to use Microsoft Edge browser. It is not supported on any other browsers. So I tried Chrome, but it is not supporting this chatbot feature in Chrome. Okay, so I'll recommend you to download the Edge browser and then start using it. I'll provide the link in the description section, so you can use that link to download this browser. Now, so this is the page. This is a chatbot basically. Okay, you can ask questions here. You can see here that in this page, it is saying that it is AI powered co-pilot for the web. Okay, so this is a web-based chatbot. It has a download option, but that is for mobile phones. So right now, if you go to play.google.com, you will find that there is a option available there to install this. So let's go to play.google.com and search for Bing AI. So you can see this option, AI and GPT-4. So install this on your mobile phones, and you will have it handy on your mobile phone. Okay, so that's the download. Similarly, you can go to Apple Store and download it for your Apple-based mobile phones. So here, this is the browser version. So let's come back here and go through this. What is available, right? What are the features? So the features here are, you can see that there are some it has already given you some examples. Ask complex questions, so this kind of questions you can ask, like what are some meals I can make for my picky toddler, blah blah blah. Okay, so this kind of questions. Similarly, here are some more examples. Okay, some creative inspiration, so you can ask it to do this. Okay, so what it can do, so it can write poems for you, it can write stories, it can write code, it can write songs, it can even create images. Okay, so these are some of the things it can do. If you scroll down, now here you can see there are three different modes. Okay, creative mode, balanced mode, precise mode. So creative mode, if you want to have a if you want it to write a detailed article, I'll recommend you to go to the creative mode. It will give you a very detailed article. You can tell it to write like 1,000 word articles or 2,000 word articles, and it can write a very detailed imaginative article, okay, if you wish to, or an article on the current events or on some historical events. It can write articles. Balanced is a combination of information and some precision, right? Uh, so the information that is provided here is not too detailed, but it is kind of, it will do the job. So it will be if you want some quick information, you go for a balanced mode. It will give you sufficient summary and plus some information. Precise mode, again, it is a more concise, straightforward chat. It can give you to the point questions. So you ask to the point questions, and sorry, if you ask to the point questions, it can give you to the point answers, so like this. So that kind of mode it is, the precise mode. So that is the mode. Now you can ask a number of questions for under a particular topic. So if you log in, then it will allow you to ask 30 questions. Okay, if you I am logged in, you can see my name here, so I am logged in. But if you are not logged in, I think the limitation is 20 per topic. But you can again go to a new topic, and again you can ask new questions and start fresh. So these are the limitations on this. Here you can see in this box you have to write your question. So like this. So you have to write it here, and it has a limitation of 2000 characters. You can also use a voice and ask the questions directly. Instead of typing, you can ask the questions through voice command. So you can do that as well by clicking this button here. Now it is saying listening, right? So you can, so whatever I'm saying, it is trying to interpret that. Okay, so and then see, when you ask a question, it will provide you option to stop. So if we don't want this chatbot to answer the question, you can click the stop button, and it will cancel it. Okay, so that's how it is. If you are done with one topic, then you can click on new topic. Or if you are, again, so when you're asking questions, so you cannot change the mode in the middle of asking questions, right? So if you want to go back and start a new topic, then you can change the mode. So that is why you can click on this new button, and then it will reset. It's like a reset. Okay, it will reset everything and start from the beginning. Okay, so that is the new topic here. So right now it is in the voice mode, so you can go back to the keyboard mode by clicking on this button here. Okay, you can pin this particular chat window here. So if I click on pin like this, you can see it has now increased, and it is now static. Okay, if I scroll up also, it will be there, right? If you want to go back to the Bing search engine, just scroll down, and you can see it is going to the search engine, back to the search engine. Okay, if I scroll up, then it is coming back to the chat. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm using my mouse, and just I'm then scrolling down. It's going to the search engine. Scrolling up, it is coming back to this. Here you can see all the history of all whatever questions you have asked. You can see the history here. Okay, so that recent activity, you can see all those things here. There are some settings here, which is basically applicable to the overall Bing search engine. So you can play around with the settings if you want. So that's all about this. So brief introduction of this chatbot, right? Now, I have also showed you how to download it. So you can also do the same thing in the mobile. Okay. Now let's go to the let's start with some questions. We'll ask some questions to this chatbot, and let's see what it can do, right? What it can do and how it responds to us. So remember that it may take a while for the chatbot to respond. So have patience and wait for the chatbot to respond, search its knowledge base, and respond to you. So my first question, let me go to the creative mode. Can you write a poem for me? So it has started responding. A funny romantic poem. Okay. See, it is so creative, you can go through the lines and you can understand it is so creative. Yeah. You are the apple of my eye, the cheese to my macaroni, and all these things. So it is really, very nice. Now, let me give it a thumbs up. So I like this poem and it then responded, glad you like this answer. Okay. Let's ask something else. Let ask it to write a short story. A short story for my Instagram handle. I want a story on animals. Any story on animals. Okay. So now it has started writing a story on animals. So now you can see that while it is writing this story, so you can also ask it to write a blog article, for example, on a current event. Okay, you can ask it to write. So there are numerous things you can do. So I'm just showing you some examples, but there are a number of things which it can do. So if you have a blog or something, you can ask this chatbot to write an article for you. It can write a really good article for you. But I will recommend you not to just copy paste it on your blog, but rather you take the article, you get the inspiration from here, and then use your own words, and rephrase it and use your own words and write the article. Okay, so that will help you in the search engine. Otherwise, the search engines they will understand that you have copied it from some AI based systems. Okay, so this is some examples. Then there are other things also it can do, like it can write code, essays, songs, etc. Okay, uh, so let's now go to something else. Let's ask it to create an image. Okay, create an image of Tom Cruise. Yes. So now it created an image of Tom Cruise, which looks a little bit different. But since it was gendered, it didn't copy the image, right? It created the image like a normal human being will paint it or create it using Photoshop or something, right? So it created the image. So this is the best it can do. So okay, now let's go to a new topic. Let's now go to some precise topics. Okay, so can you write an article on US elections 2024? Okay, I misspelled elections, but it understood. So let's see what it comes back with. Okay, so it came back with a precise response, right? You can see it came back with some facts and figures, some dates, okay, some numbers. So this is how the precise mode works. So if I ask the same question in the creative mode, okay, so I'll get a different response. So let's go back to the new topic and creative mode and same question, right? Okay, let me ask the same question. Let me correct this. So the same question in the creative mode. Okay, now you can see here that this response is more detailed response, right? So the previous response was perhaps 200 words or so. This response is like 600 words or 500 words. Okay, so we can actually ask this chatbot how many words are there. Can you please tell me how previous response? Okay, so it is not 500, but it is like 358 words. Okay, which is quite, it is a big response, right? So the previous, but in the concise mode, this was like perhaps 150 words. Yeah. Okay, now let me. So I'll start a new topic now. So uh, now I will use my voice and ask few questions to the chatbot. Uh, can you write a hello world program? Can you use Python? Okay, so it is just printing hello world. Let me give it some more task. Can you write a program in Java, a hello world program in Java? Okay, so let's ask, can you make it more interesting, please? Okay, so this is how, I had some fun with this chatbot. I asked it to write some programs for me. It came up with some programs. I then modified my question and it came up with some better response. So this is how you can play around. I mean, this is a immense subject. There are a lot of things you can do with a chatbot. So, whatever I taught you today, so just use that knowledge, go to the Bing Chatbot, download it to your phone or use your desktop and start asking questions and increase your knowledge further. All right, so I think that's it for today. So we have covered the Bing Chatbot from a beginner's perspective. So hope you like this. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more videos about Bing AI chatbot and other topics. Thanks for watching.